Well, back out here at the ranch, doesn't look like anyone has messed with anything since I was gone. We'll take a quick walk around and I'll show you the little projects I plan on doing today. Well, they're not little projects. I've got the machine this trip, so I'll be getting a lot of stuff done. Um, anyway, walk around and show you that. The sun is just starting to come up over the ridge of the mountain over there. Well, I got the machine out here on my old bent up axle that I worked on for, I guess, about 2.5 hours to straighten it out. It doesn't look like it bent anymore. Yeah, that thing's looks. I guess it looks about like it did. You can see it. The front one is where it should be. The back one's what happens when you have a bent axle. But I made it. I took it real easy on the way in on the 24 miles of gravel road. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day. The forecast for this whole week looks pretty good. It's going to be in the 20s at night though. So I've got a bunch of implements in here. This is a 8-inch rock auger. It's made for drilling through fractured rock. I'll step up in here and show you what all I brought this trip. I'm hoping that if you see that looks like water down there, that's diesel. Hopefully that came out of the lid on top of that 55-gallon drum and something's not leaking down in there. So I brought this is a brush cutter. It weighs about 600 pounds. It's a 18-inch bucket right here. That's a 500 foot-pound jackhammer right there. I just got 3 5-gallon jugs with diesel in it. Underneath the bucket there, you can just barely see the drive for an auger. That's a standard auger bit there. I've got a 30-gallon gas caddy, which is full of diesel, and then a 55-gallon drum full of diesel. And this is a stumper slash rake. You can unbolt this from the stumper. I welded this 3/4 black pipe on here to use it as a sieve to pull all the rocks out of the spoils. So I've got to get this out of the trailer this morning. So I'm going to move, after I clear out all that brush, I'm going to move this dirt. Of course, I have to sieve through it and get all these rocks out of it. There's quite a few rocks out of it that need to be taken out, because every rock I'll use out here for erosion control or to stabilize embankments that I've built up. All this rock will come out of here. I'll stack it out of the way. Doesn't look like it, but these are some pretty good sized dirt piles. That's a whole day's worth of just digging and piling soil up. So I'm also going to, once I get that dirt moved, I don't know how long, it's probably going to take me all day to clear this area, move all that stuff, and sieve through this dirt and haul it over there and dump it where I'm building my road up. So if I've got time, after I move this dirt this evening, all this rock that I threw up on the side, I kind of separated it as I dug a little bit. Anything that's flat, semi-flat, like this has got a flat side on it, I'm going to stack that over there, right on that corner where I built it up of the cactus garden. That's where that well is going to go. I'm going to go ahead and cut this bank down. If you'd watched that other video, I marked a level plane from the bottom of the creek bed there all the way across here. So I'm going to shelf this down. I'll leave about a 2-foot buffer between the edge of this fence line, and then on about a 45-degree, I'm going to slope it down until I hit that shelf down level. I'd like to maintain at least 10 foot of flat area between that and the side of the, where it drops off into the pond. Down there, because the grade goes up, I'm probably going to have to make that come out further. Right now I've been holding 15 foot clear from the fence line to the pond where I dug it down, but I may have to come in a little bit to allow myself that 10 foot, because that, that 45 degrees is going to be further out to make it that pitch all the way. That's probably going to be it for today on equipment work. That's a good little bit done. Tomorrow, if I get that, what I talked about done today, I'm going to dig the ramp down into the bottom of the old-fashioned rock-walled well. That will be over there on the corner. Walk over there and show you kind of where that's going to be. Planning on putting it somewhere right in here. I'm gonna dig a nice big, probably a 15-foot diameter hole down. I'd like to get 25 feet, but if I hit solid rock, it's probably gonna stop at whatever it is, as long as it's deep enough that water wicks from the pond into the well. Well, that's it for kind of what I got going on today. See you on the next one.